How to add your Mautic contacts to Sendy as subscriber automatically. So Mautic is in marketing automation software and Sendy is in bulk email sending service. And here I'll show you whenever a new contact is created in your Mautic software, how the same contact can be created as a subscriber automatically in Sendy. So if you also want to sync these two software automatically, then come with me and I will show you everything step by step. So this is the dashboard of Mautic and this is the dashboard of Sendy, and as soon as a new contact is added in this software, you will see how the same contact will be created as a subscriber in this Sendy subscriber list as well. And to automate this process, firstly we will have to build a connection in Mautic and Sendy, which I am going to do with the help of software called as Pabbly Connect, which is an integration and automation software. I am an existing user of Pabbly Connect, so I am already logged in, and you can also create your free account in Pabbly Connect in just 2 minutes from the sign up free button. And in the free account you will also get free tasks to test these kind of amazing automation. Now once you will log in and reach out to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, firstly click on this blue button that is create workflow, and then provide a random name to your workflow to your automation. Okay, so I have directly pasted the name as add Mautic contacts to Sendy as subscriber automatically. Okay, now simply click on create, and after that you will find two boxes. So these boxes are called as trigger and action. Okay, and here the trigger means when this happens and action means do this. So whenever something happen in the first application, then automatically do this in the next application. Okay, so this is how you need to select the applications in this trigger and the action window in which you are building an automation. Okay, so according to our use case, we want that whenever a new contact is created in this Mautic application, then automatically create a subscriber in Sendy application. Okay, so I have selected both the application in this trigger and the action window, and now the idea here is firstly I will connect to Mautic with the Pabbly Connect and will capture the contact detail here, and then I'll connect to Pabbly Connect with the Sendy and will send the contact data to Sendy. Okay, so in this way we are going to automate this process. Okay, so let us connect to Mautic with the Pabbly Connect. Firstly I will select the trigger event, that is new form entry. Okay, so whenever a new form entry is made, of course a contact will be created in Mautic. Okay, so firstly I'll perform the same, and once the contact is created, you will see how the same contact can be created in Sendy. Okay, so how you can connect it, here you can notice as soon as I have selected this trigger event, it has provided me a webhook URL and few set of instructions. Okay, so kindly follow these instructions one by one. Firstly you'll have to copy this webhook URL, and as soon as I copy this URL, here you will notice that it will start waiting for the webhook response. Okay, so going back to my Mautic dashboard, and firstly I'll read the instruction. Open the right hand side menu, click on the cog icon in the top right corner. Okay, so here we have the option that is setting, and here we have the option of webhooks, and now I'll create a new webhook by clicking on this button, and here exactly you will have to paste the same URL which you have actually got from Pabbly Connect, and also provide a random name. Okay, so I am providing the name something like connection with Pabbly Connect. Okay, now in this webhook events I will go with this form submit event. Even the same thing has been mentioned here also in the instruction. Now I will come back, and firstly I'll click on the send test payload in order to test this integration. Okay, so if the response will be received, that means the connection is working. Okay, so here you can notice the response is received. Okay, now I will click on this recapture webhook response button once again, and finally I will make a new form entry. Okay, even the same instructions are given here also. Log into the application where you have added the webhook URL and do a test submission or record so that the data can be recorded here in the webhook response. Okay, so let me do the same. I hope this is saved. No, it is not saved yet, so I have saved it. Okay, so this is my contact section, and under the components option you will find the form option. Okay, so these two forms are available, and now I'll open this particular contact form. Okay, I will firstly show you the preview of this form. This is just a basic contact form which is asking for the first name, last name, email, mobile number, message and country. Okay, so let us fill this form with some dummy details, and you will notice how the same form submission data will be received via Pabbly Connect. So here I am adding the first name as demo, last name as user. Now I will provide the email address as 4321 demo user 4321 at pabblytudes.com, and again this is just a dummy email address. Asking for the phone number, so again I am going to provide a dummy phone number only. Okay, so I have provided a 10-digit number. I think it is 11 digit. Okay, so I have deleted one. Asking for the message, hello team, I am facing an issue while working in the software. Okay, please help. Okay, I'm sending this particular message. Let me also correct this spelling. Enter your country, so I will add India. Now finally I will submit this form with these details, these dummy details, and you will notice that the response will be received. And now I'll show you the details one by one. Okay, so here you can notice we have the timestamp, we have the exact message which we have added at the time of form submission. We also have the same email address, the country, the phone number, the last name and the first name. Okay, so the presence of this data clearly shows that the connection in Mautic application and Pabbly Connect is working absolutely fine. Okay, so in this way the first step of our automation is done. Okay, so now onwards what will happen, every time someone will submit your contact form which you have created in Mautic, the details will be captured via Pabbly Connect instantly, because this trigger will instantly capture new incoming data and the workflow execution will start in real time. And let me show you the same contact here also in Mautic. Okay, let me first refresh. Okay, so here you can find this demo user 4321 @pabblytudes.com. Now I want to send the same user to my Sendy application. Okay, so the application is already selected here. Now I just need to connect it with the Pabbly Connect, just like we have connected Mautic and Pabbly Connect. Okay, so I'm selecting this particular action event, clicking on connect, then clicking on add new connection, and for the connection it is asking for the API key and for the Sendy URL. Okay, enter your API key from Sendy's main setting page. Okay, example this. Okay, so again I will take you to the dashboard of Sendy, and here I will firstly visit the settings and then I will look for the API key and the site URL. Okay, so here are several details and the API key is also given here. So firstly I am going to copy this particular API key. Okay, give me a second, let me paste the same, and further it is asking for the Sendy URL. Okay, enter your Sendy installation URL, example this, and there must be no trailing slash. Okay, so this is the URL of Sendy. Okay, I'm sorry, do not take this settings tab. Okay, so this is the URL. Let me paste the same and also removing this ending slash. Now clicking on save, and this is how my Sendy application account will be also connected with the Pabbly Connect. Okay, and because we are connected here, you can notice it is asking me several details which are actually required for creating a subscriber. Okay, so I am going to provide the data only into the required fields. Okay, so firstly it is asking for the list ID. Okay, so let me take you to the dashboard of Sendy. Now I'll show you how many lists are available. Okay, so this is my Pabblytudes page and here we have all the list. Okay, and I would like to add the contacts in this new submission from contact form in this particular list. Okay, so this is my list and here you can find the ID of the list. Let me copy the same and paste it here. Okay, now it is asking for the name and email. Okay, so instead of manually providing any detail from my previous step response, the interesting thing here is I am going to map these details. Okay, and mapping is very simple. You just need to click on this field and you will find the same data, the above data here in the drop down. Now I will search for the name of the person which was demo. Okay, it was the first name, so I will give a space and will map the last name as well. Okay, so in this way I am going to map the full name. Now you must be thinking, what is this mapping? Okay, so whatever the details I am mapping here, these details will be replaced automatically automatically when our automation will work in real time and in next time, okay? But whatever the detail we will provide manually will remain same, will remain static, okay? So list ID is something which I do not want to keep on changing automatically, so that is why I have added this value manually. But this name, email and other details should be replaced automatically with every new form submission or with every new contact, okay? So that is why I have mapped it, okay? So that is why mapping plays a major role inside this automation, and in this way this automation is going to take place, okay? So I have provided the important details. Now I'll be clicking on this button, that is save and send test request, and you will notice that how a subscriber will be created automatically in this new submission from contact form, basically in this specific list, okay? Currently there are no subscribers found. Clicking on this button, waiting for the response, fingers crossed. And here you can notice the response is received and it is saying country must be a valid 2-letter country code, okay? So here in this particular case I will change this country code manually, that is IN, okay? Now what you will do, okay, so whenever you will create a contact here or whatever the form you create in your Mautic, while asking for the country name, instead of asking for the full country name, you can ask for the country code if you want to send this data to Sendy, okay? So I have added the same. Now I'll click on this button once again, and this time I'm really expecting that the contact will be created here automatically, okay? So in the response you can see it is showing one value, that means the contact, the subscriber has been created, okay? Fingers crossed. And here you can notice the same person has been created as a subscriber in our Sendy application automatically, okay? So here we have the same name, that is demo user 4321 at pabblytudes.com. Let me also show you other details, okay? So here we also have the country code, here we have the last activity, here we have this opt-in method, okay? So in this way you can sync your Mautic contacts with the Sendy contacts automatically in real time with the help of Pabbly Connect. And in order to automate this whole process, you need to create this automation inside Pabbly Connect just once. After that you can sit back and relax, because Pabbly Connect will take care of all the tasks in the backend. You do not have to do anything manually, okay? And just in case if you want to access this 2-step workflow inside your Pabbly Connect account, I will also attach the link of my workflow into the description box. So simply click on that link and then sign up for free into the Pabbly Connect, and then you will be able to access the same workflow inside your own Pabbly Connect account, that too for free. Not just these applications, you can integrate multiple applications and automate your business with Pabbly Connect. You can ask your queries at forum.pabbly.com. My team will surely answer to your questions. This is the website of Pabbly Connect, and for the latest updates of Pabbly Connect and unique automation ideas, you can join our Facebook group, that is formget.deals. If you have found this video helpful in any way, share it with your friends and colleagues and also help them to automate their business. Like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching this video.